You press the play button again. I am so pleased that you are here today. There's a couple of questions that a person who doesn't know you can ask when they meet you for the first time. After the greeting, they ask you, "How are you?" And probably and soon after that, they may ask, "What do you do?" Often, when I tell people what I do, they get fascinated. They have follow up questions about what I do. Some of those sound like, "Oh, is it as glamorous as it seems in the forefront?" Do long hours that you guys work for, are they well compensated? Do you work with creative people all day? Oh, what's that like? It must be fun. Well, stay tuned if you want to know what it feels like to work for television. I'm so glad you made it. You can imagine that in 13 years of TV work experience, one must have worked with various production companies and a rainbow of characters in different settings or work environments. I wish I could tell you straight up and honestly about what working for TV is like. If I were to do a nutshell range of review, I'd say it's fun, it's exciting, it allows you to be freely creative if you are a person like that. It will take time away from your loved ones because it's long hours. Holidays are not recognized as rest days. You are not always paid your full rate. You'll make new friends easily. It can be frustrating at times. It requires you to have a broader understanding of human beings in general, as you are forced to work with people you don't even like sometimes. What can I say? 2 weeks in any production environment, your excitement turns into stress. Okay, let me just take it easy here. Let me slow down a bit. Television industry space is an industry that allows you to start at any entry-level position, with or without qualifications. If you have passion for TV, you'll find working in TV having more positives than the negatives. Let's look at the positives and the fun side of working in television. You meet amazing people that continuously bring fun on your screens. Working for companies you didn't even know existed. You work for a show that is liked, followed, and appreciated by millions of viewers out here. Your name gets associated with the work that can be viewed years after you've long left that company. You learn different skills. A common tendency within productions is that one person may be assigned to 2 or more job positions, knowingly or unknowingly, depending on your level of knowledge about your role. You learn so much about yourself while dealing with an array of other people's characteristics. You learn about meeting deadlines, the importance of meeting deadlines, planning, execution of ideas, how to handle legal matters, how to be responsible for production finances, how to deal with clients outside your production office. Depending on what type of contract you are given, you may also learn how to stay committed for a specific period. When you are trusted that you always deliver the task at hand, you can even earn your full rate or even more. I hope my negatives are going to be a very low list. Here they are. You spend a lot of hours at work, working. Forget about holidays. They don't exist in TV. If you thought you worked best under pressure, TV work will show you real pressure. Creative people don't always agree on the same ideas. You are easily replaceable. If you are on the wrong side of the production, getting fired is no hassle at all. Some contracts can be really short. Nothing is permanent, even if they use the word permanent. You can't afford on-air mistakes, continuous production errors, always being late, always complaining, which causes other people to like you less, and become least interested in working with you or near you. No one promotes you, you must do it yourself. Bad reputation travels as fast as gossip. Don't be scandalous, incompetent, lazy, slow, not following schedules, and things like that. Are you having a sense of how the television environment is like? If you do, tell MOTAV what makes sense for you in the comment section. Those that know me very well know how optimistic and bulletproof positive I am. I'm glad you are added in that list. In any work environment, I choose to keep a positive attitude, and at times, I get close to people who are hard workers like I am. I observe my role and responsibilities so that I do my job perfectly, keep a good reputation, and deliver. With this outlook alone, I get called for jobs I do not even apply for because reputation travels as fast as gossip. Well, with all that is said, at the end of the day, you know your personality, you know your character qualities, and you know what makes you the best employee in any environment. So in essence, I'll just say, use your greater skills, use your better qualities, and make sure that you link up with people that you have common interests with, because when a team has a common goal, it creates wonders. You're bound for success. I'm so happy that you made it for today's lesson. Do join me again in the next one. There's a couple of more to go. Tell your friends about it. You'll find us here.